Hi, I'm Antonio Centeno. I'm the founder of Real Men, Real Style. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 tips on how to create good habits in your life. This is based off my personal experience. It's also based off of research that I've done, and I've used this information. I've used these 3 tips to create good habits in my personal life and in my business. I've worked with others to help them create these good habits. So again, these 3 things aren't going to be rocket science, but they are going to be things that probably you're not using and you're not using together, and that's where the magic is going to happen. So I'll start off with a story. About a month ago, started going to the gym regularly, and this is a big deal as it got a lot going on. My wife is, in the 8th month for pregnancy, just a lot of more requirements for me at home. I just have been tired, getting to bed later, harder to get up. However, now I'm getting up at 5:45, at the gym by 6, home by 7:30 to help with family breakfast and all that fun stuff. What caused the change? 3 things. Number 1, I'm being held accountable. Number 2, the path was cleared. And number 3, I have a small reward for actually doing this. So let me go ahead and I'm going to talk a little bit about each and how you can set these up as well. So number 1, accountability. I have an accountability partner in the morning who is making sure I'm up. And if I don't get him up, he's going to be disappointed that I didn't. Who is that accountability partner? Actually, he's my son. He's 10 years old. And about a month ago, we said, hey, Dad, I would appreciate it if you would take me to the gym. I want to practice my swimming. So he was going to be on the swim team this year. He was on it last year, but he really wants to improve his swimming. And so our gym has lap swim in the morning. And it's something, it's like, I can do that. I like that I'll be able to spend this quality time with my son. But the big thing here is if I don't wake him up, if I don't take him, he will ask, why didn't I do that? So there is this very strong accountability, this very strong reason that I'm not going to sleep in. I am going to wake up my son because I told him what I was, I gave him my word, and I'm going to follow through. So you need to find an accountability partner. You need to find somebody who, if you let down, you're going to, it's just not something you want to do. It should probably not be your spouse. And I have to admit, I have had my wife, we've tried to be accountability partners to each other. It's very difficult when your accountability partner, you've got such a deep relationship with them and you consistently see them. I'm not going to say that my son is going to be able to hold me accountable for the next 8 years that he'll be with us, but it is something, at least living in our house, I am going to say, though, that I think he'll be able to do a great job because with him, there is such a, I just don't want to let down my son. So he is a great accountability partner. And I found it works out really well. I don't know who you have in your life. It may be something you've got to have someone give you a call. It may be something you hire a coach. But find an accountability partner. Find a way to be held accountable. So number 2 is clear the path. So it used to be when I would wake up, I would have to go find my workout clothing. I'd be missing a shoe. I'd have to find my swimsuit, grab a towel. I'd jump in the truck, start driving out and realize, oh, I forgot this, drive right back. So what I do the night before is I have everything set. Everything is laid out. Everything I'm going to wear to the gym, everything I'm going to change into after my workout, my swim gear, my goggles, my towel. Everything is already packed, laid out the night before. By doing that, I am not rushed. I know exactly, even if I'm in a hurry, at least everything is laid out. Everything is ready to go. In addition, this is something actually I teach in my style system. If you want to start dressing better, take your best clothing and lay it out. Have everything ready. So in the morning, if you're in a hurry and you want to dress sharp, well, it's actually going to be easier for you to wear the clothing. It's already laid out versus rummaging through your closet and trying to dress down. So again, number 2 is clear the path. Make it easy on you. Number 3 is have a reward, a small reward. I'm not talking about something that is a year out, a month out. I'm talking something that you're going to get that day. Doesn't have to be, huge, doesn't have to be big. For me personally, going to the gym, what I get, if I take and I put one foot in that gym, I have the option of walking out if I so choose. That's a whole nother subject I could talk about. But for me, the goal is to show up to the gym. If I show up to the gym, my reward is at least 10 minutes in the hot tub. I like the hot tub. The hot tub is awesome. So that is enough motivation. If I really don't want to work out, I can actually just show up, put my foot in that gym, go straight to the hot tub and hang out for 10 minutes. Who was it? Chip or Dan Heath, I think, talked about this, about actually flossing one tooth. So if you get somebody and if you're not used to flossing your teeth, one way to do this is to actually make a promise to floss one tooth. Now, most of us are not going to stop at one tooth. We're going to go ahead and floss all of our teeth, but it's making yourself and knowing that that commitment is actually pretty small allows you to get past it, and you're really going after that reward, which the reward for me is the hot tub. Also, I've got a secondary reward, which is a really nice cup of coffee when I get back. So I don't drink coffee before I go. I know it's waiting for me when I return as a reward. So again, those 3 tips: accountability, number 1. Number 2, make sure you clear the path. Number 3, make sure you've got a small immediate reward. Okay, guys, I'd love to hear your tips in the comments down below. I love reading the comments here on YouTube because I learn from you all. I love to interact with you guys, and would appreciate it if you would like the video, leave a comment, and make sure if you want more information, go grab my free 47-page ebook on men's style and men's lifestyle, and tips and tricks on how to improve your life. All right, guys, take care. See you in the next video.